everything that you're trying to bring. I'm a Leo, I'm a lion, you should just call me king. Looking for the fame, gotta get the cash first, then I'm going pop with the stars like I'm fireworks.
Welcome back, guys,
Hey
to
guys.
another reaction video with Bars and Barbells. This is Sam.
This is Phil.
And we're doing Kendrick Lamar today. We haven't done Kendrick Lamar before.
No.
So hopefully you'll like the injection of new content into our channel. What's so funny?
Injection of new content.
I'm trying to be professional, bro. Like, come on. Can't do that with her around, apparently.
Sorry, guys.
Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for all the love and positivity.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the comments, likes, and subscriptions, and do some more. So subscribe now if you haven't already. And we don't listen to Kendrick Lamar a whole lot, to be honest. I think this is definitely a first time listening to this song for both of us. You have said previously about Kendrick Lamar that you have thought he was pretty good, but nothing that you would listen to regularly because you couldn't really vibe with a lot of the stuff that he was putting out.
I mean, I think he has a lot of like more intellectual songs that like have good meaning, and there's been some songs that I've really liked, but it's not really anything that I have like in my like usual rotation.
Well, it's a West Coast flavor a little bit too, right? So I mean, you listen to a lot more East Coast, New York style kind of rap, right?
Yeah. I mean, I like him. He's just not somebody that I would say I like go out of my way to listen to.
But with that said, you haven't heard a lot of his stuff.
That's fair.
Right? So it's hard to really encapsulate what an artist is without, you know, listening to a lot of their stuff.
I think also too that swimming pool song like way overplayed, and I just like I couldn't do it anymore.
True.
So
You were hearing that a lot
for a little bit
when you were working and stuff. You were hearing that a lot, right?
Yes.
So that's understandable. I don't really know a lot of Kendrick Lamar stuff either. I know, you know, things here and there. One thing I do remember, I think it was like a Grammy performance or it was an award show performance, and he did it live, and he was just snapping, like he was going off with like a cappella stuff, and and I couldn't believe like his rhyme scheme and his pattern and all that kind of stuff. Like it just blew me away. And that was the first time I was like, wow, like I've heard of Kendrick Lamar before, but that was like really impressive. And as an artist standpoint, I was really like blown away with him as a rapper from that. I was like, okay, not many people can do what I just saw.
Yeah, I think another thing to notice that I feel like he has a little bit more creativity in his rapping and stuff than a lot of other people, which I think is, you know, like something to highlight as well. Yeah.
So this is one of the Kendrick Lamar songs that I saw was really popular, so that's why I figured we'd do this one. I think it's off his new album because I do remember seeing this cover being from the newer album, so this is one of his newer songs. And so yeah, I mean, we'll give this a go, and if you guys enjoy it and want to see us react to more Kendrick Lamar, then you can hit us in the comments below. But other than that, let's get into some Kendrick Lamar, Count Me Out.
Way to go on this dark road. Mr. Dark Words. All of these hoes make it difficult.
10. Breakthrough.
One of these lives, I'ma make these right with the wrongs I done. That's when I unite with the father, son. Till then I fight. Rain on me, put the blame on me. Got guilt, got hurt, got shame on me. Got 6 magazines that's aimed at me. Done every magazine was fame to me. It's a game to me with the bedroom at. Sleep, I ain't never had a vest with that. What's fair when the hearts and the words don't reach? What's fair when the money don't take things back? It's rare when somebody take your dreams back. I care too much, wanna share too much. In my head too much, I shut down too. I ain't there too much. I'm a complex soul, they layered me up, they broke me down. Immorality's dust, I lack in trust. This time around I trust myself. Please everybody else but myself. All else fails, I was myself. Outdone fear, outdone myself. This year you better won yourself. Mask on the babies, mask on the outwear, mask in the neighborhood stores you shot, but a mask won't hide who you are inside. Look around, the reality's carbon lies. Wipe my ego, dodge my pride. Look myself in the mirror. How many you feel? Ain't seen nothing scarier. I fought like a pure boy terrier. Blood I shed could feel like aquariums. Tell all my angels carry them. Every emotion been deprived. Even my strong points couldn't survive. If I didn't learn to love myself, forgive myself 100 times, dog.
It was a cool little intro to the song, much more, not a cappella, but it's got less instrumentation in there, just him holding it, going with a really nice flow, really nice bars in there.
I like the kind of like flow of it or the
melody and
yeah.
And hitting with some harder bars in there, talking about kind of what some of his struggles were and how he's kind of perceiving things. And
I like the part where he said like essentially listing like everywhere you have to wear a mask and you can like hide your face but you can't hide what's inside.
Right, yeah, it was very clever. It's hard to catch everything. There's no lyrics. I was hoping we had the closed caption here. It is hard to catch everything and process and listen all at the same time. First reaction, right? So
I do find it harder to like clearly hear what he's saying, and I think that's part of like kind of like his like West Coast accenty mixed with just like the faster flow of the music. But I'm kind of like, what did he say?
Yeah, it's the first listen too, though, right? It's going to be hard to catch everything.
Yeah, for sure.
I love when you count me out. 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 Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up.
How
you gon' wear my shorts when the last run deep? How you gon' bend your love when the bed don't sleep? Beat, beat, crash our feelings in the middle of the street. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the hoes was at. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the bros was at. 3:30 in the morning, scroll through the call up. Ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off. I love when you count me out. 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 My name is in your mouth. Sure. It's gonna take more than I just stop. All I want,
it's so creative. Like, it's got so many different feels to it. It's like you don't know which direction the song is going to go in. And if you're not probably giving it a deep dive listen, you won't be able to really take that in as much.
Yeah, and I think that's what I meant when I said that, like, I feel like he's more creative with his music. Like, aside from, like, some of, like, his singles, like, his top chart singles or whatever, I feel like he does this a lot
It's
with his
more
music.
of a creative vibe to it,
It's not just, like, a, verse, hook, hook, and, like, same beat the whole
it's
thing.
like got bridges and hooks and verses and shorter verses and the instrumentation and all that. And that's cool. That's what some
really
artists
like
should be about, right?
Yeah. I also feel like this child in this cover is staring into my soul right now.
I know karma like to follow us strong. I know millionaires that feel alone. Anytime I couldn't find God, I still could find myself through a song. Many find their life in the phone. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. You said I feel better if I just work hard without lifting my head up. That left me fed up. You made me worry. I wanted my best version, but you ignored me. Then changed the story. Good energy in the room, drop the location, please. Anybody out there for the one when I'm frustrated? Trying to keep my good conscience in rotation. Thoughts in my head, they living there with no. Trying to keep my good. I made a decision, never give you my feelings. Fuck what you from a distance. I put it on the devil when they fall short. I put it on my ego, Lord, if I lost. Sometimes I fall for down. I love when you count me out. 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 My name is in your mouth. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. Miss regrets, I believe that you done it. Miss regrets, can you please exit out my own? Miss regret, I think I'm better off alone. Miss regret, I got this deep regret. Some things I can't forget. Lord knows I tried my best. You said it's not my best. I came about my flesh. Some things I must confess. Spoke my truth, paid my debt. Can't you see I'm a wreck? Let me loose. I digress. This is me, and I'm blessed. This is me, and I'm blessed.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that how he started off like really low.
Yeah, and it like brings it up each time.
Some things I can't forget. Lord knows I tried my best. You said it's not my best. I came about my flesh. Some things I must confess. Spoke my truth, paid my debt. Can't you see I'm a wreck? Let me loose. I digress. This is me, and I'm blessed. 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 Anybody fighting through the stress? Anybody fighting through the
very cool.
Yeah, it was also a much longer song than most songs are these days.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it was longer, but in light of that, what we were saying, it's got a lot of different feels within it, right? So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that as like a bad thing. I'm just saying a lot of songs these days are like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like that was actually like longer and more in depth.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's a more popular song because it doesn't seem like you said a single basis, but I guess maybe this is more of what people might expect from Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, fair.
So, so that was cool. It had definitely a different feel to it. Good, I think, messaging as well in the track, that everybody's got their own stuff going on, and at the end of the day, it's holding yourself to what you want to become and want to be and where you want to go, and that there are other people around you at the end of the day. It's you got to count on yourself too, and
lots of great themes there. You're saying it's more of a popular song, like just on the charts, or like
I think
Kendrick Lamar fans?
No, like I'm just saying, like it's one of his more popular songs on YouTube, for example.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I
good.
liked it. It was a good track. First Kendrick Lamar track. We probably would be open to doing more. So if you want to hit us with a suggestion, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I like it.
If you like the video, like the friggin' video. Subscribe, because a lot of you don't subscribe. That's what I'm seeing on the analytics. So subscribe, please, and thank you. It helps us build the channel, and that's what we want to do, to give you guys content that you want to see. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much, guys, for all the love.
Yeah, and we'll be back soon with another one. Take care, guys.